files on, and welcome to Introduction to Animation Part 2. This is Create Animation Transitions in Unity, and we're going to cover the following things. You'll recognize the animation from Part 1 of this two-part series, where it's bobbing up and down, spinning around, emitting lightning. That's all great, but what we're going to do today is look at the animator, the parameters you can create in an animator, and the method to transition from one animation to another. And you can configure that transition using this using the highlighted arrow there. Now we're also going to cover this little blip above the nodes on the dope sheet. This little thing here is an event, an animation event. We can actually call code from within our animations, and that's an incredibly powerful tool. So we're going to cover these core concepts in this video. As usual, with all of my guided projects, you can go to the number here. U108 is the number for this, is the course number for Animation Part 2. And you can start off at any point in the task by going straight to the appropriate task folder. And don't forget that you can download the entire project from this zip file right here, so you can play with it on your own computer. As usual, let us begin by logging in at the Unity Hub. That's it right here. And we start by signing in. If you don't have a Unity ID, click here to create one and follow the prompts. It is free, and it's necessary for you to use Unity. Once you're logged in, click Activate a New License. Select Unity Personal. I don't use Unity in a professional capacity. And done. Great. Then we can come back to Preferences, click on our project, which should already be there for you. And we'll see you in there in the next task. Alrighty, welcome back. Let's start by resetting the entire layout by going in the top right corner. Click this down arrow and click Default Layout, just so that we're all on the same page. Now, of course, to start with, all of our stuff is above us. So let's just hold down the right mouse button, press E to come up, back, over the land so that we can see what we're doing. And down here, we need the Animation tab. So here's another way of doing that. Click the little down arrow there on the 3-line icon. Select Add tab, and then Animation. Great. Okay. Now we're in the project, and as I said, we're starting from Animation Part 1, so it's not an empty world. It's well, okay, it's mostly empty, but we are on a little deserted island for which somebody has apparently built a dock, because why not? And they built a dock, but they left their treasure chest here. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so let's select our invulnerability pickup. And the first thing we want to do is actually remove this invulnerability pickup script. We'll come back to it. We're going to make a couple of changes to it, but for the moment, let's just remove it. Okay. Zero, and that's the loop. And X, okay, so F will show us again, and we repeat. Fine. Okay. So now what do we want to... Let's try that again.